I'm really into it. I think that it's really good for our country to see a woman in such a position of power, and a lot of other Western countries have already had female leaders, so I think it's about time we catch up.
I think it would be groundbreaking, but at the same time, with the option that we have this time around, I don't support Hillary at all. I don't support Trump at all. I just think that it's kind of scary who we have as an option. And in any other case, and not every other case, but if we had a better option, it would be amazing. But in this situation, it's sad because it's not great at all.
I'm excited about it. I think it's about time.
I think that's one of the most positive aspects of Hillary Clinton being president.
I really feel kind of good about it because it's something different. I feel like we've already had like a whole lot of male presidents, so I feel like it'd be time to have one. Maybe women can help the.
I just think there is not as many females in public service as there are males.
It's kind of difficult to say because so many other countries have had it, and especially I moved when I was 11, but I was born in Pakistan, and even Pakistan, which is like where women are more oppressed than normal, have had a female president. So it's kind of difficult to say why. I think they have really high expectations.
I think there's probably just been no viable candidate yet that's been presented to win an election. I mean, it would have had to be in the last 20 years or so anyway, because when you go further back from that, then the culture just wasn't ready for it.
Just typical like male. I think it's kind of like sexist thing. Like a man, like a woman's not fit to run the country. Feel like only a man can do it.
Why do I think the United States has never had a female president? I don't think it's so much about male or female. I think we broke a barrier with Barack Obama being elected, and because of that, it's opened people's minds to another non-traditional person running other than a white male.
Definitely, 100% of the time, because politics is something that's kind of geared toward traditionally male traits. So when men act aggressive and are very loud and authoritative, we see them as leaders, but when women do that, we see them as bossy or other less nice words.
Like you can see from this election that what they expect of the female candidate is way more than what they expect of a male candidate.
I do in certain areas, because I think most men think that it's hard for a woman to handle their personal family life and then have time for the political side of it too.
Well, you can't tell from this election because the standards have just been pitiful, and I don't think they are. I think they should all be held to a higher standard.